You are watching Trending Vlogs with UB.
Oh mama, African mama, African mama. From Lagos to London, Accra to Atlanta, Nairobi to Toronto. We celebrate you today. Mama, wake up early before the sunrise, praying for the children with tears in her eyes. She carried the load, but she still they smile. African mother, you are strength and style. From the village road to the city light, you hold the family, you make things right. Even when the journey take you far away, your love still reach us every single day. Mama, your love no get border. Your blessing they cover from home to diaspora. Nobody feed do one better, mama. Your heart not shelter, your wisdom not treasure. Today we go dance for you, mama. This song is for you, African mama. We celebrate you. Sweet, 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 sweet mama. We appreciate you. You give us love, you give us life. You are the queen, you are the light. African mama. Celebrate you. Home and abroad, we they honor you. Dance for mama. Shake body for mama. Raise your glass for African mama. Hey mama, hey mama. Oh yeah, dance for mama. African mama. Mama, hey mama. Today now your day, we go celebrate. Mama in the kitchen, mama on the grind, mama in the cold with Africa on her mind. Working 2 jobs just to make life sweet. Still calling home to ask, have you eaten? She sent love across the ocean. We sacrifice and devotion. No matter the distance, no matter the weather, mama's love go last forever. Mama, your love no get border. Your blessing they cover from home to diaspora. Nobody fit do one better, mama. Your heart not shelter, your wisdom not treasure. Today we go dance for you, mama. This song is for you, African mama. We celebrate you, sweet, 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 sweet mama. We appreciate you. You give us love, you give us life. You are the queen, you are the light. African mama, we celebrate you. Home and abroad, we they honor you. Dance for mama, shake body for mama. Raise your glass for African mama. Hey, for every prayer you pray, for every price you pay, for every night you stayed awake, mama, your love no go fade. For every meal you made, for every dream you saved, for every child you raised with grace, mama, we give you praise. Who they pray for the family, mama, mama. Who they hold everybody, mama, mama. Who they love us unconditionally, mama. Well, my we dance for mama, mama, mama. African mama, we celebrate you, sweet, 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 sweet mama. We appreciate you. You give us love, you give us life. You are the queen, you are the light. African mama, we celebrate you. Home and abroad, we they honor you. Dance for mama, shake body for mama. Raise your glass for African mama. From Africa to the world, this one is for every mother. At home and in diaspora, we love you, mama. Happy Mother's Day. Oh mama, African mama, African mama. From Lagos to London, Accra to Atlanta, Nairobi to Toronto. We celebrate you today. Mama, wake up early before the sunrise, praying for the children with tears in her eyes. She carried the load, but she still they smile. African mother, you are strength and style. From the village road to the city light, you hold the family, you make things right. Even when the journey take you far away, your love still reaches every single day. Mama, your love no get border. Your blessing they cover. From home to diaspora, nobody feed do one better. Mama, your heart not shelter, your wisdom not treasure. Today we go dance for you. Mama, this song is for you. African mama, we celebrate you. Sweet, 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 sweet mama, we appreciate you. You give us love, you give us life. You are the queen, you are the light. Hey. African mama, we celebrate you. Home and abroad, we they honor you. Dance for mama, shake body for mama. Raise your glass for African mama. Hey, mama, hey, mama. Oh, yeah, dance for mama. African mama, mama, hey, mama. Today now your day, we go celebrate. Mama in the kitchen, mama on the grind. Mama in the cold with Africa on her mind. Working 2 jobs just to make life sweet. Still calling home to ask, have you eaten? She sent love across the ocean. We sacrifice and devotion. No matter the distance, no matter the weather, mama's love go last forever. Mama, your love no get border. Your blessing they cover. From home to diaspora, nobody fit do one better. Mama, your heart not shelter, your wisdom not treasure. Today we go dance for you. Mama, this song is for you. African mama, we celebrate you. Sweet, 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 sweet mama, we appreciate you. You give us love, you give us life. You are the queen, you are the light. African mama, we celebrate you. Home and abroad, we dey
All right. Happy Mother's Day to every mom out there. Welcome back to UB and the Roof Fam, and this is Mother's Day special. Permit me to say happy Mother's Day. All right, we just gonna appreciate mothers for the next 30 to 40 minutes. And this show is going to be a special kind of show. I'm just going to be interacting with mothers out there. So give me just a minute. Let me sort all of this out. First off, if you can hear me, please drop a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Uncle Patrick. Unfortunately, Uncle Patrick, I can't greet you Happy Father's Day because we are celebrating mothers today, sir. But thank you, Uncle Patrick, for being here. All right, my lovely sister Sue of the Most High, Happy Mother's Day to you, Mama. I see you. Ungozi Eke, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. And our own Auntie Ungozi, I see you, Mama. Happy Mother's Day to you, Sister Ungozi. Happy birthday once again. All right. Abby. Okay, happy Mother's Day to you, Abby. Because you're going to be a mom very, very soon. In fact, it's so close. You're about to be a mom. So, Abby, happy Mother's Day to you. How are you doing? I see you. Kevi, is that Kevium or Kevium? Happy Mother's Day. Doopsy, my lovely sister, happy Mother's Day to you. Everybody, you're welcome. Sister Kudirat, happy Mother's Day. I pray for all of you mothers, you will reap the fruits of your labor. Your labor will not go in vain. Every sacrifice you made, all the prices you have paid, it will all paid off in Jesus' name. Wherever your children find themselves, they will enjoy the glory of the Lord. And you shall live long, way long, over 100. So you can enjoy your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren in Jesus' name. All right. You know, there is a lot of gossip going on social media. There is a lot of issues. Even on the political end, there are so many issues that we can actually cover. But because today is a special day, and since we're a community over here, I just feel like, you know what, we're not going to do all of that today. Let's dedicate today to all mothers. Let's just appreciate all the mothers. And the reason I choose that we should do this is because right now, as we speak, there are some mothers who are struggling. There are some mothers who are carrying the load of the entire family on their back. There are some mothers who are married and their husband is not lifting their part of the baggage. So the mother got to do it all. As we speak right now, there are some mothers who are fighting custody battle. There are some mothers right now who children or child are in hospital and they are praying fervently for recovering. So as we also speak right now, there are some mothers who don't even have anyone to wish them Happy Mother's Day. So I believe we can cover up for all of them on this show. Now, I've always been one person who have been so strong about celebrating mothers every day. And that's because I love my mom so much. I love my sisters so much. And I have daughters that I love dearly. And when I look at all the sacrifices they've made, my wife, the sacrifice she made every day for all of us, I just feel like, you know what? No amount of money can really quantify what women are sacrificing for their children, for their husband, for their family, even to extended family. So women deserve to be celebrated every day. I know some people might say, okay, what about men? What about father? Honestly speaking, father deserve a lot of celebration too. But if we have to weigh them side by side, I'm going to tell you right now, both parents are doing excellently great when it comes to sacrifices, but one person sacrifice way more than the other, and we can't contest that. Mothers sacrifice way too much than what fathers will sacrifice. So please, let us understand that there is no way any man who is doing that argument of why not daddy, why is it always wrong, it means you really don't understand what sacrifice is all about, what a mother's sacrifice is all about. That's just what it means. And I'm going to give you an example right now for you to understand. I actually get this awakening recently in my own house. So one of my wife friend came around to make her hair, and she had a 3-month-old baby boy. And as soon as they opened the door, the baby was in the car seat. I just looked at the boy and the boy was smiling. And I can't even hold myself. You know, I told you I'm a weakly when it comes to children. So I quickly reached out. I carried that baby boy. And as I was lifting him up, it brought back all the fears, all the memories I had when my kids were very small. Why? Because little babies are so fragile. So as I was carrying the baby, you know, it's been a while since I had a little baby like that. You know, they are so fragile. Even when I was in nursing school, when they were asking us to choose what area I want to specialize, I ran away from pediatric. I can't do it. Babies are so fragile that I am scared. If I'm carrying them, I'm thinking, I hope I'm not holding too much. I hope I'm not going to drop the baby, you know. Now, that is just my one-day experience. Now, imagine a mom that has been carrying this baby from birth all the way till they grew up. Just imagine. And in case you still don't appreciate what mothers are doing, just imagine this. When you are a little boy, a little girl, an infant, you can't do nothing. All you can do is to just open your mouth and cry or laugh. Your mom was right there taking care of you, ensuring you eat when you were hungry, ensuring your pampers are changed, ensuring that you are in good health condition. She nurtured you all through, and you were growing from day one to first month 2, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and you were growing all the way. Even till you graduate, your mom is taking care of you every day. Now, imagine a mother that have to care for 4, 5, 6 children. So I'm saying all of this for anyone to never ever underestimate the sacrifices and the strength of a woman. So all the mothers in the house, I appreciate you. Your labor will never go in vain. All your children will become a success story. And when the time comes for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor, death will not take you away in Jesus' name. You will be there to celebrate everything with your children. Feel me? You will be there for birthdays, graduations, weddings, baby shower, every damn thing. You will be there as a mother to enjoy it all. Let's flip the script a little bit again. Now, imagine a woman's body. Just imagine that. Anytime I see a man that say, hey, look at this woman, she's too fat. Look at her, she's this. And you see 2, 3, you see 1, 2, 3 children. It seems you don't know Jack. I'm sorry. You really don't know the sacrifices women make when it comes to raising children and sacrificing for the entire family. The stress, the pains. Mothers deserve to be celebrated every damn day. I'll give you another example. Today is Sunday. Wifey and I, we went to bed at the same time yesterday. Guess who was awake this morning? By 5:36, this woman was already awake. She was in the kitchen. I knew that because I went to use the restroom. And by the time I came back, this woman was not there. I went back to bed again. Woke up around 8. Popped my head out. This woman is in the kitchen preparing, arranging the clothes. I've already seen she's arranged the clothes the children will wear to church, everything. And my lazy ass, I got up around here. I'm just like, and I just look at her and I said, oh, wow, women. When the entire members of the family are still sleeping, she's awake, already taking care of everybody, sacrifice her own sleep. I'm not saying all of this just for saying sake. I'm saying it for you all to recognize the sacrifices mothers are making. Money cannot buy it. So for the brothers out there who are still arguing, go to social media platform and say, what does women do? I walk. Bro, shut the fuck up. You don't know jack when it comes to what women do. You see those house chores? Try it. Pay for it. Your home is clean. Your children are looking healthy. Everything is taken care of. You think it's a joke? And she's still gonna work? So please, let us celebrate mothers every freaky day. Now, the way we're going to do this, I'm just going to do a short interview for all my sisters that are watching right now. Please hit the like, because I actually want a lot of people to see this. Okay? I want many people to see this. I want you to send it to your husband, your brother, wherever they are. Send it to your children. Let them know that what you are unable to say, someone is saying it. Let them hear it from me. And in case if they are watching this, let them know that I'm a dad, I'm a son, and I'm a married man. And I'm telling you right now, we can never ever quantify the sacrifice that mothers are making. That's why I'm making this video. So please hit the like. How many likes do we have now? How many likes? Just 7 likes. I was planning to take all mothers to Bora Bora. If you don't get the likes up, una no go Bora Bora to celebrate. Oh yeah, hit the like. All right. Let's get into the interview session. I'm going to ask the question. Just drop your answer in the chat. I will share the link for those who may want to join me to say one or two things to encourage our mothers. So please, let's make it participatory. As you can see, the thumbnail of this show, the struggles of African mom. Okay, the struggles of African mom. Who we really don't appreciate African mothers enough, irrespective of their age, whether they are in their 60s, 70s, or they are even 25, 30 years old. So far, they are a mother. I think we are not appreciating them well enough. And African mothers have been the one less appreciated the most. Yet, these African moms are the one who are producing doctors, engineers, mathematicians, business gurus, just name it. Yet, these African moms are the one who will put their careers on hold just to make sure their children follow their ambition. These African moms are the one who will work, do everything to make sure when financialities are tough for dads, they will supplement. Even some of them are the one who is carrying the entire home. So maybe we hear their story now. So I don't think we celebrate African mothers enough. All right, let us quickly run through this interview. Welcome, everybody. I see you, my sensei. What's up, mommy? All right, let's do this interview.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in. I am UB, your favorite Gen Z uncle, and this is my take.
All right. Thank you. I have just 10 questions for you, my lovely Real Fam members. So all my sisters, grab your keypad. Let us begin to answer these interview questions. Don't worry, it's fun. I just want men to have a feel of what women are going through and what life looks like from their lenses. Here is the first interview question to all sisters. Everybody, you have to participate. It's important that we do this just to make sure we have a unique Mother's Day celebration. Number one, what does motherhood mean to you personally? All right. I'm looking at the comments. Drop your take in the comments. First question. What does motherhood mean to you personally? And fathers, you can join. Let us at least share so people can have an understanding of what mothers are thinking. So sisters, what does motherhood mean to you personally? Drop your thought in the chat and I'm going to read it. Here we go. Shout out to Auntie Ngozi. Auntie Ngozi say it's a privilege. Oh my God, I love that already. Auntie Ngozi, oh man, I can't love you less, sis. That's a brilliant one. Let's go. Where is your answer? Again, what does motherhood mean to you personally? Auntie Ngozi say it's a privilege. All right, let's move on to question number 2. What is one sacrifice mothers make that people don't appreciate enough? Hit the like as you join us. Hit the like. This is UB and the Real Fam Mother's Day special. You know, we do our things differently over here as a community and as a family. So first question, in case if you miss it, what does motherhood mean to you personally? Second question, what is one sacrifice mothers make that people don't appreciate enough? Drop it. Let people learn from this. So for the first question, Sister Ngozi say it's a privilege. My lovely sister Kudera say, care, nurturing to anyone to fruitfulness. Thank you. And Sissy said it's a blessing. Oh my God, I love that. Again, the question is, what does motherhood mean to you personally? My Sissy said it's a blessing. All right. B-Flex say, to me, it's a calling. Auntie Grace say, motherhood is joy. Absolutely. Sue of the Most High says, sacrifice, blessing, and quiet strength. All right, let's move on to question number 2. What is one sacrifice mothers make that people don't appreciate enough? As a mother, what is that sacrifice? I know it's a lot, but let's just narrow it to at least 1 or 2. What is that sacrifice you make that people don't appreciate enough? Sister Kudria said, prioritizing others' need above yours. You see this one, eh? It takes people with spiritual understanding to know that mothers actually prioritize everybody in the house before themselves. And if there is anyone who's supposed to know this better, it's supposed to be we Africans. We Africans are supposed to be the one to know this. Our mothers are always going over and beyond for everybody. That is why when you see some of our old mothers that don't get the necessary care at old age, they look haggard. If you go to Africa right now, you will see a 40, 50 years old mother looking like she's 60. Because she's right there doing everything for everyone. Why nobody is actually thinking about her? So for those of you who still don't understand why we are celebrating Mother's Day, please listen to all of these answers and have a rethink. Okay? Sissy said, putting aside your personal desires for your kids, which is almost the same thing Sister Kudirat was saying. Uncle Patrick said, motherhood, the lifeline of the family. For those of you out there who like to run your mouths, especially these modern young folks who like to run their mouth, when their mother is talking, they will be cutting her off, snapping, doing like mad children. If there is somebody you dare not talk back when they are talking, it's your mother. That mama sacrificed every damn thing for you. She reserved the right to have snuffed your life away when you are a baby. But she didn't do that. Now that you are over 18, you all of a sudden believe you've grown wings. You can now talk back. You can say, ma'am, I got my life. I want to live my life. I feel sorry for you. B-Flex said, the sacrifice of self is the greatest sacrifice a mother makes. My lovely sister Sunshine said, burden bearer. Okay. Auntie Grace said, private time. I know mothers hardly have private time. I'm so sorry, mother, no verse. That's why I just want you to know that we appreciate everything you do. Okay. Woo! You know, I talk to some of our new moms in the real fam. Sometimes when I check on them, when I say, my sister, how far now? How my baby, how you did? I hope you did take time to rest. You're like, you don't go understand you be. I hardly get 3 hours straight of sleep. I can't, when I won't sleep. And then someone will say, well, my husband has been so good. We share the shift. And I will tell them, those are the sacrifices of motherhood. Now, don't let us play around with that. Mothers lose so much when they are married and they start bearing children. All right. Sister Gozi say, your comfort. Oh, yeah, that is another sacrifice mothers make that people really don't appreciate enough. Their comfort. When they are supposed to be partying, they are there washing your clothes, preparing dinner, doing everything, ensuring you go to school on time. Man, you all really don't understand how this thing goes, man. I got my Cece in the building. What's up, Cece?
Hey,
Happy Mother's Day to you, my Sissy.
thank you. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. You know, in the UK, Mother's Day was in March for us, not in May.
Here in America, today is Mother's Day.
I know.
But to me, I don't care. We celebrate mothers every
I'll
day.
take it. I'll take it. Absolutely. It's our day. Happy Mother's Day to all our Real Fam mummies and my new mummies in Real Fam. Happy Mother's Day. Congratulations.
Yes, so congratulations to all of them. All right, Sissy, thank you for coming to do this with me briefly. Let me just go through these answers and then we move on. Uncle, okay, Sissy say, hey, Auntie Grace, that private time is so true.
Oh my God. If you have toddlers, private time where? When? That thing used to annoy me with my son. You can't go toilet. He will want to come with you. He wants to sit on your lap. Mommy. If you get off the bed, he will be holding you when he's sleeping. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh, I know. It's not easy. It's crazy. Sister Sue say time, energy, sleep. Ooh.
Sleep. Somebody said sleep, Uncle Ben. Sleep. I think once you become a parent, once you become a mother, let me say, because men sleep very soundly, irrespective, right? Once you become a mother, it's this type of the sleep that you used to sleep before, you will never sleep like that again. And that's just the truth, to be honest.
So the
right?
sleep is
Even
gone.
when the sleep is that deep sleep that you used to sleep without really thinking, you don't sleep like that again as a mother, because when they're young, you're worried that if they're sleeping too long, you need to go and check on them. If they're sick, you can sense it. You'll stay up, you'll be awake. If they're not around you, maybe they're with their grandparents or they're even staying away, you'll feel it. Even now, my daughter went to uni. You know, I still didn't sleep soundly. So it's like once you're a mom, you will never sleep soundly again. Just know that and know peace.
And you're going to deal with that for a very long time.
Forever.
Even when they are grown.
Even when my mom, even now, she'll still call me and say, oh, this, when I travel, she'll be like, oh, I'm worried, I'm this, I'm that. And I'm like, Mom, I'm 40, please, you know?
It still doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. They're still worried. They still worry. Yeah. I remember when I used to be on Facebook a lot and I decided not to be on Facebook anymore. Back then, when I used to use Facebook a lot, my auntie, my senior sister in Nigeria, both of them are keeping tabs on me. So once they see that it should be daytime in America and it's almost 6 hours, they haven't seen any post from me. Oh, my WhatsApp. Are you okay? I'm like, I'm okay. We just spoke yesterday. They say, we don't see your post online. We say, make we check. Mothers are always worried.
And then it's like we have a sixth sense. Like for me personally, I don't sleep deeply anymore. Even when my kids are home, there's a sleep that you'll sleep and any little sound will wake you up.
Yep.
It's like you're always on any sound will wake you up if it's to do with the kids. Even there's times when my son has been ill and maybe he's walked from his room and he's come to my room and I've just woken up and he's been there, standing there. And I'm like, hello, what's going on? You know, so yeah, sleep. As a mom, know that you will not have sleep again. That's the truth.
Sissy, did you know the one that scared me the most? Is, you see, I've always been doing rounds right from when my kids are baby. I'm still doing it now. So when they are baby, you know, when you go to their crib
and they don't know if they're breathing.
Oh, how did you know, Sissy? I would be like, I have checked. Okay, he rise, go down. I want to go and say, let me check one more time.
Let me check one more time.
I was, let me
wake them up. They've been sleeping too long.
Oh, and then it will be like the person that showed me shaggy the most was my middle baby girl, Vicky. It's as if she's playing game with me even while she's sleeping. So when I would say, let me double check again, I will not see the cloth right or something. I say, I will not be going. I'll be going. Hey, this Vicky no breathe. Then, then by the time I put tug on his figure or his arm, and then I say, oh God, man.
Let the baby sleep.
Oh,
retreat.
If me, a father, if I can be going through all that, imagine the mother. Imagine what mothers are going through. All right,
Exactly.
let's move on to the next one. What is the biggest lesson your mother taught you? Or maybe we should skip that one. That one is a little bit deeper. How about this one? How has becoming a mother changed the way you see life? You want to go first? Everybody, please drop your take in the chat. Drop your take in the chat. Sissy, how has becoming a mother changed the way you see life?
I think for me, the importance of making sure that I'm doing things that will set up my kids for the future. I think the importance of you can't take things for granted. You can't just live in the moment. There are repercussions and your children are looking up to you, right? So there are things that you cannot do certain things because you want to make sure that you're in their life. You can't take certain risks, for example, right? The ones that you can avoid. You can't just be like, oh, I'll live for today, forget about tomorrow. You need to be planning for the future, right? Because above yourself, you're thinking about them as well. And I think maybe obviously because I had my first child when I was quite young, I think it changed me specifically in the sense that I had to grow up very quickly, right? So there were things that I knew that, okay, I'm raising my child. I want to focus on my education. I want to make sure I get a good job. I want to get sure I get a home and all these things. So I had to put those ahead of things that were my own enjoyment. For example, like, I had the opportunity to leave my child with my mom for my parents to raise, but I said, no, I'm going to raise my child myself. And part of that was obviously some of the enjoyment that I do now. It's because I prioritize being a mom ahead of those things, and I'm just making up for the time now, So understanding that there's a season for everything and putting those, maybe sometimes people think it's like burdens or whatever, and just making sure that you apply them at that time when your child is still small and just focus on the hustle in the moment. Because now that she's older, you don't need to do anything again.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to you, my own Judy, Sister Peter. Happy Mother's Day. So, everybody, can I read your take on this particular one? How has becoming a mother changed the way you see life? Do you still see life from the same lens, or now you have better understanding, realizing you have way more responsibility now than ever before? How has becoming a mother change the way you see life? There are people who actually value being a mother more than anything else. We used to have this argument where people will say, African women, they value marriage, they just want to be misses. The way I see it, I think African women valued being a mother more than being in marriage itself. Because if the marriage won't suffocate your life, you will walk away. But you can hardly find African mother who want to walk away and leave their children behind. Do you agree with my point, Stacey?
I think, yeah, I agree. And I think part of being a woman, I mean, people may get offended, but it's a fact, right? I think womanhood very much is equated to being able to give birth to a child. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but you have a womb, you have your reproductive system. That doesn't equate all you are, but part of that kind of coming into you being a woman is if you want to have a child, right? So if you've been able to do that, then it's like one of the greatest things, because it's not everybody that can have a child. It's not everybody that can, that will have children. And it's something that a lot of women want to be able to do to bring life into this world, right? The opportunity to shape an individual and bring that child and give birth and, bring that child and bring it up in society. So it's definitely a necessary skill. I mean, a necessary part of being a woman, and an important one, definitely.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ceci. Auntie Grace said, as soon as a child arrives, you automatically grow up.
I mean,
this one is big. Ceci, Auntie is right?
I mean, that's the thought, that's the thought, or that's the aim usually, but it's not everybody. There's still some people that they have children and they don't grow up. But yeah, usually once you have a child, I mean, your mindset has to change because you're not living for yourself
Yeah.
again, you know?
And that is so, so true. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter if you have a child at 18, 20,
Mhm.
25, 30, you automatically grew up. Auntie Grace, that is coming from a place of wisdom. All right, this one is, the last two questions I have here is powerful. Oh, I love this. It says, what do you wish husbands, children, or society understood better about mothers? Drop it in the chat, my people. Sisters, drop it in the chat. I'm coming, Sissy. Let me read some comment here. Sunshine, my lovely sister, Sunshine said, while you are building others, meaning your family, building yourself, do not neglect, build yourself, do not neglect yourself.
I agree.
Bam. Bam. That's and the funny thing is, according to what Sunshine say here, Sissy, it's so difficult for women to be able to do this. Sure, you know.
Yeah.
Because
you become
sometimes
so engulfed in motherhood, being a wife, being
Mhm.
a this, being a that, and you're like, oh, who am I?
and sometimes for you to build yourself, there has to be some help. For those mothers who don't get help, oh, it's hard. It's hard. They just have to be sacrificing, hoping that one day relief will come. So, brothers, if you're hearing this, please take note. You are there getting mad. My wife does not even do nothing. She's not improving herself. I brought her to abroad. She was just sitting there doing nothing. Bro, she's raising your children. You have to ask yourself, are you helping her so she can build herself? Are you letting go some things? Are you sacrificing some things so that you can create that avenue for her to at least get 1 or 2 certification? These are the questions that needed to be asked. PC, you want to comment on this one?
I think when you're mom, sometimes your identity can become lost in just being a mom, in just being a wife, you know. You need to remember that before all of these things, you were a girl, you were a woman, right? And you're still a human being. Aside from your kids are one side of your, like, one arm of the branch, right? But you're still, the core of you is, I'm still Cynthia. What are my likes? What are my interests? What do I enjoy to do? Right? I'm not
Absolutely.
just a mom. I'm not just, a sister or whatever, So I think it's important that moms specifically remember that and try to live a life that, put time aside for yourself away from your kids. Yeah, we all love our kids, but you need your you time, right?
Thank you.
So I
Thank
think
you.
that's important.
Thank you. And to all our real fam, we're going to do a series on the struggles of African mom, but this time it's going to be the struggle of African mom abroad. Trust me, you know how we roll over here. We're going to examine some of the stories that women have shared about how life is kind of challenging for them abroad. And hopefully we can extract lessons that can help other women who might find themselves in similar situation. Thank you, Sunshine. God bless you. Sister Kudirat, my sweet Sister Kudi. So Sister Kudirat said, it is not a sacrifice for life as they move on with their lives in relationship. The priority is to their family too, as did yours, to leave yourself with something such as sanity and distractions, perception. Mothers should not complain. Absolutely. Thank you, Sister Kudi. My lovely Sister Sue of the Most High said, that me time is very, very important. Sister Sue. Sister Sue. Oh my God. But I get what you're saying, my sister. That me time, a lot of women don't get it. I don't know how long I'm going to preach this. And I've been saying this to encourage my African brothers. I'm an African man. I believe in African tradition and culture. But at the same time, we shouldn't embrace African tradition and culture in a way that it blocks us from seeing what is right in front of us. And that thing in front of you, number one, is your wife. You have to ask yourself question, is this woman having time for herself? Is her life revolving around her work and her children? If that is what she's doing mostly, bro, you have to step in. Give your wife a me time. More importantly, on her off day or her weekend offs, ensure you find a place in your heart to figure a way to let her have that me time. It helps a lot. Let her go and do something outside of raising children or taking care of you or working. Even at home, inside house, when she want to take a nap, can you get the children, even just load them inside motor, carry them, go park, take them somewhere, so she can have at least 2-3 hours of afternoon nap. A lot of women don't even take afternoon nap. And if you know how helpful it is to have a nap, Sissy, have you experienced it? Once in a while,
I don't enjoy napping in the afternoon.
Try it.
I'm not a fan of it.
2 hours. Let everywhere be quiet.
2 hours is not a nap. That's not a nap.
What is it then?
A nap is 30 minutes.
Oh, no. 30 minutes is not a nap. A nap is maximum 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Sissy.
Uncle Benny, 2 hours during the day. I will use sleep because I find it very hard to sleep. So I can't sleep during the day for 2 hours and then I'll struggle to sleep at night. So I'd rather not sleep during the day. That's just me.
Okay, you are in the UK, so I don't know how busy you guys are. But here in America, if you have the time to sleep 2 hours on your off day during the day, it calls for celebration. Auntie Grace said, recognition of all the sacrifices from husband, children, and society, because sometimes you are not just a mother to your own kids. Thank you. And we are missing this a lot, especially those of us in the diaspora. We don't parent other people's children. And that is one of the beauty of raising children in Africa. That is why you see children are misbehaving a lot here in abroad. People don't parent other people's children here. Everybody just mind your business. So even when you see that they are behaving wayward, the only time I think some people try to parent is if they see that those children are going to be in danger. And even here in America, if they are going to be in danger at times, it's best for you to call the police because you might try to help and because something. But what Auntie Grace said here is 100% legit correct. Okay. All right. So the last question here, I have like 10, but because of my time and because I want us to appreciate our mothers, that is why I say no matter what, I'm still going to do this live show. So the last question here is, for mothers in the diaspora, what is the hardest part of raising children away from home? Sissy, do you understand this question in the first place?
Yeah, I understand it.
So
you want me to answer it?
Yeah, answer, and everybody, all the aunties, please
okay.
answer this one.
Okay, so for me, I think it's not as relevant only because my mom lives here in the West with me. I mean, I was raised here, my family's here, and I've always had the support. My mom lives maybe a drive is 20-25 minutes, and she's always been very hands-on, like grandparent. She would always take my daughter when I was younger, raising her. She would have her all the time. She would have her on weekends. She adjusted her work to accommodate me going back to school and making sure that she was available, so I didn't have to put my daughter then in like daycare or childcare. And then with my son, she's always been available to step in when I need her. Mom, come and look after, on the weekend, or come, I need to go out or do something. Or even now that my kids are older and I travel, or I need to be away for work, or I need to be away for enjoyment, she'll always come and have them for holidays. So for me, that aspect that maybe other people, they don't have their in-laws close by or their parents, I think usually childcare is the hardest part, and not really having a community. Because normally if you move or relocate to the diaspora, you're normally yourself, your husband, your kids. You don't have that extended family that can support. So I think maybe that's the hardest part for a lot of people.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right, Cece.
Yeah, because you don't have
Ooh.
anywhere to put your kids. It's not easy to just leave your, because for me, if I didn't have my friends who are in this situation, maybe their parents are in, in other parts of in Africa, or maybe they don't have their parents that live close by, or their parents are not really hands-on grandparents.
Helping.
My mom works, their
Yeah.
parents don't help them, right? Their parents like that. They're living their life at the end of the day. Maybe the mom is hustling. I had a friend, her mom works like all these living care jobs, and she would struggle with her kids, and her mum prioritized going to make money, and she'd be away for months, and then she would always be struggling with childcare, like, oh, I don't have anywhere to put my kids. I have another friend, her mum has relocated back to Nigeria. She's here with young kids, and she's always balancing and juggling things like that. So I'm very fortunate that my mom is very available, and she really tries to accommodate and step in where she can. A lot of people don't have that, and that's a lot of the struggle. If you take away childcare, I think things will be easier for a lot of parents in the UK.
Absolutely.
I mean, just in the West, to be honest.
Generally, it's not just one place. It's the same
Yeah.
experience from US to Canada to UK to Europe, everywhere. It's almost the same experience. And Auntie Grace says, lack of that African togetherness and societal influence.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. All right. As we're about leaving now, Cece, I'm going to start with you and the rest of my sisters. What can the husband do better to help mothers? So if we have to go based on what we observe or what is happening in our own home or what other women are complaining about generally, if we are going to advise men, since we are celebrating Mother's Day, what can the husband do better to help mothers?
Okay, I think support mothers more. Don't just leave your wife, your girlfriend, just to be doing all the childcare, from picking up the kids and just mundane things like homework, step in more, because I feel like a lot of men, I see from the responses and things that we read online and things like that, that a lot of men, when they come home, they feel like their job is just to providing, go to work, bring the money, and then when they come home, my job is done. It's for the woman, right? So I feel like if husbands stepped in more in terms of being more supportive, whatever you can do, you go to work. Can you take the children to school maybe 1 or 2 days a week? That can help your wife maybe have a lie-in, or maybe she can set off to work a bit later. Or can you wake up and bath the kids if that's all you can contribute? Can you maybe do the nighttime routine? Even if you come back, you're tired, put them to bed, bath them, read the bedtime story, let your wife have, her quiet time. Or like you said, even just if you both have busy schedules, can you step in and take the kids so that she can have a lie-in or have those 2-hour power naps? So things like that. I think just being more hands-on is a massive, massive relief for mothers. And I think that is where a lot of couples have problems, because men feel like their job stops at providing. And once they come into the home, childcare is on the mom, homework is on the mom, feeding is on the mom. And, they just feel like, okay, what I'm just doing everything by myself, and it's not really fair. It's not balanced. So men step in more and offer support.
Yeah. Thank you, my lovely Cece.
You're welcome.
And basically, this is why I said I'm happy, I'm grateful to God that we have a community here. We're not just creating YouTube content, because these conversations are very, very important. I have one of the projects I'm working on is how men can identify where to help at home. So as soon as it's out there, it's ready, I will show it to you, Cece. And
amen. I told you, speak to the men for once. I'm glad you're listening.
You started again, Cece.
Speak to the men.
I'm gonna put it in our Patreon so that sisters can download the book for free. So it will be in our Patreon membership. You can download the book for free. You can share it to your brother, your husband, and everybody, because I do believe that some men really don't know how and when to help because of their mindset. And I believe if we as young husband that we are in this marriage thing and raising children together with our wife, if we can share with other men, maybe they can take a cue from us. So for instance, now, I usually ask brothers, I usually tell them, if you are not doing if you are not doing 6 out of these 10 things in your home, you are not a good dad, you are not helping your wife. If you don't take your children to school, if you have never washed their clothes or ironed their clothes, if you have never helped in helping them arrange their room, children can mess up their room a lot. They do that crazy a lot. If you have never walked into your children's room, you see it's messy and you're like, oh yeah, this room needs to be clean. And then you have joined them to clean. If you have never helped them with their homework, if you don't even know what their daily routine looks like at school.
Yeah.
If you don't know what they like to eat, you don't know what your children like for breakfast, you don't know what they like for lunch, you don't know what they like for dinner, bro. If you don't know what they are eating too much of that they are not supposed to be eating, you are not helping. If you have never washed plates that your children used to eat, because this is where I think a lot of brothers get it wrong. I'm telling you as a father right now, 80% of the plates that has to be washed in my house, now my children, they use them. It's not me, it's not my wife. For instance, right now, I only eat like maybe once a day and then I snack because of this fasting thing that I'm doing.
Uncle Ben is fasting.
Back, when I come back at night, the sink, you go down full. Guess who use most of the plate at home? Sissy, your friend Denzel.
Of course.
Denzel, ni.
My daughter, I can just hear her now saying, you're always snacking. We know them, these boys.
So I do tell men, if you have not been washing plates, if you have not been walking around with your children, you don't take them to extracurricular activities, and you will see the list. I'll put it in our Patreon.
Yeah.
And anytime I have this conversation with my fellow men, they'll be like, oh, Ben, actually, I didn't look at that. I didn't look at it like that. And I'll be, bro, the mentality is, if you think you are doing it for your wife, you already miss it.
Absolutely. You're doing it for your kids.
You already miss it. You're doing it for your kids. And then I will start giving them examples. I've said it here before, Sissy. One of the things that made me become domesticated is the hours you will spend if you go for emergency or if they fell sick. I hate it. Sissy, I hate it. You will be there, useless time that you can use to do something else. It will just be wasted. I remember one time.
But what about the money? At least you guys have to pay for your health care. At least we don't have to pay. It's
one
that
time,
money
BB, I don't know what BB said was wrong with her or something. We went to emergency, Sissy. We were there for like 24 hours. So they run all the tests, everything on this guy, nothing come out. But I was there. At the end of the day, the recommendation was, okay, she should stop eating some sugary stuff. No. I'm like, you don't waste my freaking time. So since then, I told you, in my house, we drink bottled water. It has always been like that. Since I entered this America, it's bottled water and around the clock. And it's not to show off for something. It's just for safety. I know I got the same person, but I just feel like sometimes this tap water, you can't tell. Some days you turn it on, it might be turning brownish. Some days they will put out. I just don't like it. I just feel like, you know what? This one where they enter out, go. At least if it is safe, I don't even know why I'm doing it. But in my brain, I just feel like everything to make these children stay healthy so that I don't go and sit in the hospital. So, Sissy, I usually tell brothers, If you can't get out of that mentality that my wife is the one that's supposed to do this, no, you don't get it. As I'm telling you, Sissy, right now, every time I want to go to work, I will still stop by our laundry room. I will open it to see if they have any clothes they've washed that needed to be dry. Anytime they have that, my two daughters usually do that a lot. Before they go to school, they will dump clothes in the washer and then they will go to school. So by the time coming, I will just, if I see it, I just pack it, put it in the dryer, close it, let it dry. So if you can buy all the gifts in this world for your wife to celebrate her on Mother's Day. But if you are really not helping her or
It doesn't mean anything.
take care of your children, it doesn't really make sense. If you are not making sure that your wife have that time to express herself, to just be free. And in case you don't know, brother, check it. Wash your children for 2-3 days consecutively and then tell me what happened. I told you, Sissy, now, I never realized how powerful Madame was working until Madame went to Nigeria for 3 weeks. I won't die. Sissy, Madame went to Nigeria for 3 weeks. I took time off from work. I don't know that before children go to school, I've been doing that before. I didn't know that when they come back from school, woo,
there's a whole nother routine.
Bro. And they were younger than this. I was mad. Who? And then the cleaning of the house alone. Boys. Huh. I told you.
But I'll say I'll give my props to, I think, to the new dads, the new age dads at the moment. I see so many young dads, dads that are stepping into the role now, that they're really making strides and they're really making efforts to be more present, to be more connected with their kids, connected with what their wife needs from them, to be more supportive. Uncle Ben, you're one of those people. Even though you're traditional uncle, you're already trying, so I love that. And I think more men they are there that are trying to be a bit more hands-on, and I think it's a great thing to see. So the ones that are doing it, we see you, we love you guys, and keep on doing what you're doing.
A lot of brothers are really doing it now.
Yeah, they are.
Like the men that I know around me here, like men my age. No. A lot of brothers are trying now.
Yeah, they are.
They are trying. They are trying. I think we just have to continue to spread the message that it doesn't take anything away from you. Rather, it will make your wife to love you more.
Oh, yeah.
I make your children see what it's like to be a present dad. It's not just you being at home saying, I'm at home. No, it is what you do, what you are doing when you are home. Are you cooking with your children? Are you, just everything.
And I have an example for the trip that I traveled to. It was for a 50th birthday for my partner's friend, and this man, he is like he's like a CEO of like a banking firm. This man is always traveling. He's not even at home. They have 3 kids. Their kids are in boarding school. But one thing he always says is, this guy, when he is home, he's so present. He's the one that takes the kids to school. He's the one that's in their meetings. He's the one doing extracurricular. He makes time for each of the kids to do dates with them. He has 2 boys and 1 girl. He sets aside that time, and this man is freaking busy. The way he travels, it's not funny. And then he makes time for he's just intentional. So when they were at his birthday and the kids were doing their speeches, all their speeches were for their dad. The mom was even jealous. All the speech was for our dad. Oh, dad, we love you. Our dad is always making time for us. Dad, anything that we ask him, he will make time for us. And it was beautiful. And you can tell, like, this man is so busy, but his family and his children are his number one priority, that he's so present, the gaps that he's there. And even when he's away on like business, he still calls in, he checks on them, he tries to do homework with them when he can. So it's just about you making that effort as a man. It's very possible. It's not easy, but it's something that you need to do and be very intentional about. And trust me, the kids are their speech. I even had tears. It was so beautiful. And the mum was like, so me that stays with you guys all the time, what are my accolades? And they were like, yeah, mom. But you know, their dad is the number one, and the dad is not even around all the time. So that's just to show that, you know, it's for the kids. It's for the kids. So
absolutely, it's for the kids. Everybody just need to understand that. And God will continue to bless all mothers, all fathers that are also stepping up their game. God will bless you. Life is not hard though. Now we human beings, now they make it hard, okay?
absolutely.
Yeah, we are the one making it difficult for each other. Sunshine said mothers fall back financially because they sacrifice their careers to take care of kids. Absolutely 100%. Happy Mother's Day to you, Sister Yinkus. How are you doing, man? Sunshine also said, but life is in season and God redeems. Absolutely. Auntie Oyin, happy Mother's Day to you, man. I hope you are having a lot of fun today, Auntie Oyin. Auntie Oyin said, initially I felt like I was charged with all the domestic motherly chores like bathing, ironing, cooking, cleaning after him, changing his sheets, tidying his room, picking up after him. And then she continued and still doing everything else around the house. I was getting ticked, but I didn't say anything. Then I asked him one day to help bathe him while I was cooking lunch, and that changed everything. Oh my God. My husband stepped in and helps mom. That said, he was definitely doing things for our son, but it wasn't domesticated enough. A happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers here and to the ones waiting to become mothers one day. Amen. Thank you, Auntie Oyin, for sharing that with us. My Mosurat, how are you doing, sis? You're welcome. Sister Yinka say, a lot of men about my hobbies age are doing much better at it for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yinka also said, I want to believe it because some have either experienced it or they never had it and are determined their children do. Yinka moved forward and said, and honestly, it's beautiful to see the switch. I didn't see a lot of it growing up, but now it is becoming a very common sight. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sister Ika, for sharing with us. Uncle Patrick said, if a dad is not there for the kids, he will lose when they grow up. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And then can I just say something, Uncle Ben, just to what Auntie Ngozi said, you know, sometimes women, we need to do this. Let me call our women closer, come closer, moms, come closer. Sometimes you need help. It's okay to ask for help.
Absolutely.
Right? I feel like sometimes women, we just overdo everything we want to. Even if the man wants to help, you are the one that's no, let me do it. But then you'll complain at the same time. So I feel like sometimes learn to also take a step back, allow the men to also assist. I see that a lot, especially with my new moms in our real fam. Right, some of them they'll be telling me, and I'm like, girl, he's the dad too. Like, let him do what he can do. They'll be like, oh no, I don't know if he knows the routine. I don't know if he'll know this. If he'll know. It doesn't matter. Just let him try. It doesn't matter. Let him try. You know. So I feel like sometimes moms
you are
ask
right.
for help and step back as well. Men do want to help, but sometimes we just come in. Oh, I can do this. I know how to do it better. It's okay. Let the men just try. You know.
Yeah.
That's
You
all.
see, like you say, God bless you, Sissy, for stating that. Sometimes women may not understand this. It's not like we don't want to help, but we just don't know what to do and how to do it. Remember, we are also preoccupied with so many things. So I can use my life as an example. I am a very, very busy person, extremely busy person because of my side hustle. So my side hustle warrants that, even though people don't see me doing overtime, but when I go out to cover events, sometimes you have to spend like 60 hours editing, doing finishing touches, and doing all of that. And besides that, I'll still have other things I'm doing. So I have my routine. It's like my day is jam-packed because in between I'll go to work. But here's the thing. if you were thinking as a man, we are supposed to figure it out. Like me, if you are thinking I should figure it out, I may not figure it out because sometimes it is the least of my priority. Now, where the difference is for me is this. When you tell me, hey, babe, can you help me do this? My initial response would be to say no. But because you were asking, my brain will automatically now started thinking, do I have any space in this my schedule? Is this thing something I can just do 30 minutes, 1 hour, and it's gone? So if I figure it out like that, yeah, I can do it. I guess, okay, babe, sorry, I can do it. I don't know if you get what I'm saying now, Sissy. So that's why sometimes it's good you ask. You know, like before, I usually don't cut chicken, cut meat, cut anything in my house. I don't even know how all of those, when and how madam do it. But for the past like 4 years, I've been the one, it has become like my regular job now. You know why? Because I'm always free in the morning while madam is at work. So sometimes madam, when it's time for madam to cook, she will just kind of like beep me or send me, say, hey babe, can you help me carry turkey come out of the freezer? Help me cut them. When you cut them, put them for pot, just wash them, drain the water, leave it there for me.
Just
the
to
first
prep
day
it.
she asked, I'm being honest. The first day she asked, oh, Sissy, that thing
You are
looks
mad.
like a heavy job. I'm like, what? It does so my
Send me to house
response was
boy.
like, so it don't reach when you go, they ask me to go cut turkey now. Honestly, that was like my first response to her. I sent it back in text and then she called me. And she's like, Bami, you know one cut turkey, Abi? Make I tell you, as I did like this, I'm tired though. If you no cut that turkey, I go live until the day where I get strength to cut them. You know? Then she's like, I'm like, okay, so you mean say we no go come eat for this? I like, you say you know if you cut turkey and I'm tired. And no verse. Anytime I get time to cut the turkey, she hung up. Sissy, I went there on that day. I brought the turkey because she used to buy them from Houston. They will bring it home. It's usually in this box. I brought it out. I see, God, how will I do this now? So I sat there in my garage. I even broke her board. You know that board women used to cut
Chopping board.
Because I was hungry. The knife I was using was the wrong knife. She had this knife. You know that set women buy. There's one knife that is like this high, very
Like
sharp.
Like a
So I was just with anger. Bah! Oh, the
Well
plant
done.
broke. the plant broke. But I managed to cut everything. And then, so what now changed my mind was because we were like having this agreement on the phone. By the time I went to work and then she came back, she found the turkey already cut and everything. And then she now called me and she's like, my old dog, my own person. Baby, you know? And then we turned it to laughter. And then by the time I come back from work, I see she have dished the stew everywhere, the way she they take pack them. I carry spoon. I first carry one meat, chop first. But since then, I don't even see it as anything again. I'm the one asking now so that it won't, when she wants it done, it won't clash with what I got to do. You see, so sometimes I'll just be like, okay, babe, I know you're not ready to cook, but can I cut both the goat meat, turkey, everything where you get? Might just cut that down, put them for bucket, might just put them for freezer. And then she's like, okay, that's fine. So, but I'm sharing this for men to know and for women to know that sometimes you have to ask.
Yeah.
Don't just assume that, oh, he should know. We don't know. We have things on our heart that we are dealing with self. Auntie, just the way you are dealing with Jody, we too, we get bundle full everywhere. We are even super busy than you think, Auntie. Seriously, you may see a man sit down, you might think, oh, he just sit down, he's not doing anything. Bro, if he don't go far, where did they think for him brain? But anyway, I hope this Mother's Day message meets everybody. Thank you, all our sisters, for sharing with us. Thank you, my own Sissy. You see, Sissy,
You're welcome.
this is the version of you I was missing yesterday. Yesterday, You just choose violence. You and Abby choose violence.
Yeah, sometimes you have to be violent.
You
We
don't
switch
have
it
to
up.
with me.
We have to keep it spicy, keep you on your toes.
No.
Yes, so-
I feel like somebody offended you yesterday. You just decided that who can I just go and frustrate today? Let me go and frustrate you.
not at all. I just decided that I'm going to frustrate my Uncle Ben. Let me be a troll.
I went back and watched that video yesterday, and I'm like, did
I
somebody send it
laughed.
to me today?
Oh my
Somebody
God.
really sends it to me.
I
Thank you,
laughed. I was
Titi. Thank you,
crying.
my
You're
lovely sister.
welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
God
Happy
bless
Mother's
you.
Day to all real fan moms.
Yeah, and did you listen to our Real Fam Mother's Day song? I have to
No, I
do a
didn't hear it.
special
I need to go and listen to it.
dedication.
To to
Oh
it.
yeah, I did a special dedication for our moms. I will use that song to exit. All right, let me take these last messages. Sister Yiku said it will get to a point where those who do not step up will be the ones who feel odd, not doing what they need to do. Absolutely. Zainga say, but one thing I have discovered a lot of wives do is they want things done their way. It holds that man back. Absolutely.
Agreed.
Yes, a lot of women want things done their way, but sometimes you have to explain to us. Remember, we are men, and sometimes we can be big babies, sometimes we can be a pain in the butt. What we need,
especially if your husband is a last born.
Sisi, thank you. Hey, yeah. My mother-in-law is calling. I will call her back. Make I finish this one. Sisi, don't start. I take God beg you. Don't start. You are trying to go. Bye-bye, Sisi. Let me just finish reading this comment so you can leave.
Bye, Uncle Ben.
Bye, Sisi.
My Auntie Tina. Thanks for all she does.
Thank you, Sisi. She will hear. Happy Mother's Day to you, Sisi. All right. Thank you, my lovely sister. Okay, Sister Yinka said, you've got to give him room to do it his way as long as it's not causing issues. All right, as long as it's not causing issues. The goal is for the tasks to be done. Absolutely. Yinka say, and speak up, list the tasks that need to be done and be polite with your utterances. Sister Yinka, you are supposed to produce a tape for this, produce a clip for this so that we can share it. Make our sisters hear. Nobody say we no want help. It's just that sometimes the communication and how it's presented is a two different thing entirely. As men, we ask question a lot. You just have to answer the question, make it make sense to us. We usually kind of like to ask why. Why, baby? Can you do it? Why? Just explain to us. Sometimes we get it. Okay, just convince us. All right. Uncle Patty say ladies need to know they are men. Some men are not domesticated, but they can learn. Please teach them. Thank you, sir. Stayinka say there is no need to point out the obvious. Just ask. Remember, we do not think alike. So that's obvious to you. That's obvious to you. You may be different to him. Okay, what is obvious to you may be different to him. Absolutely, Sister Yinka. One Don Pedro for you. My honey babe, happy Mother's Day to you, honey babe. That mom of 5, happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you are all having good time today. We love you all. We love you all. Antonio said, I'm definitely very guilty of wanting things done my way, but when Sofa head almost by me, I changed my mindset fast. Okay, Auntie Oyi, you can go to Bora Bora in the front of the bus with me now. Auntie Oyi, I better leave me, Gary. I can't laugh. Auntie guys say, hello, Mom of 5. I just watched that your 30 review, and I was wondering that we might soon be calling you Mom of 6. Mom of 5, don't be Mom of 6. So it's not easy. Unless UK they pay una plenty money. Like I won't go Canada, make I go they collect money for children. Anyway, that's our show today. Thank you, my lovely sister Sisi, for hanging out with me. God bless you. Thank you, all our sisters in Real Fam. Again, we wish you all Happy Mother's Day. You are all wonderful people. God bless you for all you do. Happy Mother's Day to Africa Mama. We celebrate you all. From me to you, I said, you are going to celebrate more Mother's Day and you will enjoy the fruit of your labor. All your children will turn out great. Your husband will appreciate you more and your career will blossom. All your sacrifices will not go in vain in Jesus' name. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Body for mama, raise your glass for African mama. From Africa to the world, this one is for every mother. At home and in diaspora, we love you, mama. Happy Mother's Day. Oh mama, African mama, African mama. From Lagos to London, Accra to Atlanta, Nairobi to Toronto. We celebrate you today. Mama, wake up early before the sunrise, praying for the children with tears in her eyes. She carried the load, but she still they smile. African mother, you are strength and style. From the village road to the city light, you hold the family, you make things right. Even when the journey take you far away, your love still reach us every single day. Mama, your love no get border. Your blessing they cover. From home to diaspora, nobody feed do one better. Mama, your heart not shelter, your wisdom not treasure. Today we go dance for you, mama. This song is for you, African mama. We celebrate you. Sweet, 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 sweet mama. We appreciate you. You give us love, you give us life. You are the queen, you are the light. African mama, we celebrate you. Home and abroad, we they honor you. Dance for mama, shake body for mama. Raise your glass for African mama. Hey mama, hey mama. Oh yeah, dance for mama, African mama. Mama, hey mama. Today now your day, we go celebrate. Mama in the kitchen, mama on the grind, mama in the cold with Africa on her mind. Working 2 jobs just to make life sweet. Still calling home to ask, have you eaten? She sent love across the ocean. We sacrifice and devotion. No matter the distance, no matter the weather, mama's love go last forever. Mama, your love no get border. Your blessing they cover. From home to diaspora, nobody fit do one better. Mama, your heart not shelter, your wisdom not treasure. Today we go dance for you, mama. This song is for you, African mama. We celebrate you, sweet, 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 sweet mama. We appreciate you. You give
You are watching Trending Vlogs with UB.
African mama, from Lagos